I don't know what your day looked like or what's keeping you up right now, but there is a name that settles everything. Just breathe it in. Jesus. My mind was racing fast, the weight was getting heavy. Then I spoke one word and the room got still. Everything started to change. Everything started to change the moment I said Jesus. Jesus, you are my peace. Jesus, you are my rest. Jesus, everything I need is in your name. Is in your name. I am not walking alone. You are right here with me in the middle of the doubt. Your presence is my shield. You keep my heart steady, just the mention of Jesus. Jesus, Jesus, you are my peace. You are my rest. Jesus, you are my rest. Jesus, everything I need is in your name. Is in your name. No more worrying, no more searching, no more. I found the answer in you. I found the healing in you. Speak to the water, tell it be still. Peace be still, peace be still in my soul, in my soul. Jesus is here, Jesus is here. I feel your peace, I feel your peace. Be still, resting on me. In my soul, in my soul. I can finally breathe. Jesus, so much peace. Jesus, thank you for the quiet. It's in your names. Jesus, 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 yeah. There is so much peace in your name. I am standing in the stillness of your love. Every heavy weight I carried is falling away. I find my breath when I speak your name. It is the only sound that heals my soul. I feel your spirit moving through this place, bringing a calm I cannot explain. Jesus, you are the center of my world. Center of my world. Jesus, there is healing in your grace. In your grace, I surrender every part of me to you, because your love is all I ever need. All I need. Jesus, I find my rest in you. I was searching for a place to call my home, but you were waiting with your arms open wide. Now I am safe within your holy presence. You are the anchor for my weary heart. I will never walk this path alone, for you are leading me into the light. Jesus, you are the center of my world. Center of my world. Yeah. Jesus, there is healing in your grace. In your grace, I surrender every part of me to you, because your love is all I ever need. All I need, yeah. Jesus, I find my rest in you. Spoken, you know, Jesus, sometimes the world gets so loud, and I just need to stop and call on you. You are my shelter and my best friend. I give you my life and my whole heart. Lord, I just want to say I love you. Jesus, you are the center of my world. There is healing in your grace. Jesus, there is healing in your grace. Because your love is all I ever need. All I need, Jesus, I find my rest in you. I watch the rain slow against the glass. The heavy sky is finally turning light. I spend my life wandering alone, trying to find a place to rest my soul. But Lord, I know you're listening now. Feel your spirit moving through the room. Jesus, the peace that I can finally hold, a steady hand when the ground starts to move. No more running from your perfect love, just resting here in the center of your grace, safe and sound within your holy arms, so safe and sound. I used to worry if I'd lose my way, doubting the path and losing my breath. But then you told me to just be still, to let your mercy find me where I am. Now every breath is praise unto your name. Jesus, the peace that I can finally hold, a steady hand when the ground starts to move. No more running from your perfect love, just resting here in the center of your grace, safe and sound within your holy arms, so safe and sound by the Father's love. I can finally hold, a steady hand when the ground starts to move. Oh, just resting here in the center of your grace, safe and sound within your holy arms, so safe and sound in the presence of my King.
Woke up heavy today, chest feels tight and small, chest feels tight and small, words get stuck in my throat, trying to breathe it out, trying to breathe it out. Everything moves too fast, I can't keep the pace. But I find a center in one single word. It hits like medicine, it stays the storm. Jesus, my refuge and my peace. Jesus, spirit is calm. I don't need 100 lines. I don't need 100 lines. I don't need 100 lines. Just the power in your name. It mends the jagged parts, smooths the rough edges down. So I find my center in one single word. It hits like medicine. It stays a stone. Jesus, my refuge and my peace. Jesus, the weight starts to fall. Healing in the sound, quiet for my heart. Lifts my head up high, lifts me up, keeps me safe inside. Safe inside. Jesus, no other name. My refuge and my peace. Breaks every foe. Jesus, healed in the wind now, quiet for my heart. Quiet for me. Jesus, there is power. My refuge and my peace. Beautiful name. Jesus, Jesus, you make me whole. Jesus. I sat in the silence, looking for a way out. My heart was beating too fast, and the noise was everywhere. It was not a shout, just a steady sound in the wind. Jesus, you are my peace. Oh, you are my peace. The storm has to listen to you. Every fear has to bow down. Every fear has to bow down. Jesus, you are here now. Right here now. I do not have to explain it. The way the room feels different. You walked into my mess, and you did not leave. You stayed until I was calm. You stayed until I could stand. Jesus, you are my peace. Oh, you are my peace. The storm has to listen to you. Every fear has to bow down. Every fear has to bow down. Jesus, you are here now. Right here now. You are the rest for my soul. You are the strength in my bones. I am safe in your arms. So safe. I am held by your love. So held. I have peace now. Jesus. I have joy now. Jesus. It is all over me. All over me. I can breathe again. I can breathe. You did it for me. Jesus. You settled my mind. Jesus. Peace is a person. Peace is a person. And his name is Jesus. His name is Jesus. Jesus, the name. Woke up heavy today. Chest feels tight and small. Words get stuck in my throat. Trying to breathe it out. Everything moves too fast. I can't keep the pace, but I find a center in one single word. It hits like medicine, it stays the storm. Jesus, my refuge and my peace. Jesus, the way it starts to fall, healing in the sound, quiet for my heart. Jesus, you make me whole. The chaos outside stays loud, but my spirit is calm. I don't need 100 lines, just the power in your name. It mends the jagged parts, smooths the rough edges down. So I find my center in one single word. It hits like medicine, it stays the storm. Jesus, my refuge and my peace. Jesus, the way it starts to fall, healing in the sound, quiet for my heart. Jesus, you make me whole. No other name like this, breaks the heavy chain, keeps me safe inside, my refuge and my peace. Jesus, quiet for my heart. Jesus, you make me whole. In the name, there is power, just the beautiful name, Jesus, Jesus. I left the heavy bags by the door, the things I carried all yesterday. The kitchen floor is cool and smooth. The kitchen floor is cool and smooth. The kitchen floor is cool and smooth. The sun is hitting the wooden chair. I'm finally sitting still enough to hear what my heart needs to say. Everything loud is fading away. The noise of the world is gone. I can feel the weight lifting off. Jesus, I breathe you in the quiet of this room. Jesus, your name is enough. Peace like a river slowing down. I don't have to have the answers or a map for where I'm going. My pulse is finally catching up to the rhythm of your grace. You are here in the silence, holding every piece of me. Jesus, I breathe you in the quiet of this room. Jesus, your name is enough. Peace like a river slowing down. Broken things are getting mended. Every breath is a fresh start. I am letting go of the struggle. I am leaning into your love. river slowing down. Jesus. The weight of the week is a lot. My shoulders are tight and tired. I forgot how to just be still, counting all the things I missed. But the noise is starting to fade away. I can feel the air change when I call out your name. Jesus, you are my rest. Jesus, the calm in my chest. Jesus, the calm in my chest. Safe in your kindness, so safe. Grace like a quiet sea. I don't have to earn my place. You love the person I am, even when I've nothing left. You fill up every gap. Fill it up. Your hand is steady and warm. The rain hits the window, but I am dry inside. No more running for me. I have finally found hope. Jesus, you are my rest. Jesus, the calm in my chest. Jesus, the calm in my chest. Safe in your kindness, so safe. Grace like a quiet sea. Just to be here with you, it is enough for today. Jesus, my rest.
I left the heavy bags by the door, the things I carried all yesterday. The kitchen floor is cool and smooth. The sun is hitting the wooden chair. I'm finally sitting still enough to hear what my heart needs to say. Everything loud is fading away. The noise of the world is gone. I can feel the weight lifting off. Jesus, I breathe you in the quiet of this room. Jesus, your name is enough. Peace like a river slowing down. I don't have to have the answers or a map for where I'm going, or a map for where I'm going. My pulse is finally catching up to the rhythm of your grace. You are here in the silence, holding every piece of me. Jesus, I breathe you in the quiet of this room. Jesus, Your name is enough. Peace like a river slowing down. Broken things are getting mended. Every breath is a fresh start. I'm letting go, I'm leaning into your love. Jesus, I breathe you in the quiet of this room. Oh, Jesus, your name is enough. Peace like a river slowing down. Just your name, Jesus. Just your name, so peaceful, Jesus.
My hands are tired from holding on, trying to build what only you can start. I brought Mount stones to the wall, but they just fell back on my heart. I am weary of the heavy lifting. I am ready to be still. Jesus, your name is a quiet room. Jesus, your touch makes me whole again. You mend the parts I cannot reach, restoring every broken thing, restoring everything. The soil is dry and hard within. I waited for the storm to break, but you came like a gentle mist, softening the places where I hide. You work beneath the surface now, bringing life to what was dead. I lay down the need to be strong. I give up the weight of control. In your kindness, I find my way back. In your mercy, I finally breathe. I finally breathe. Jesus, your name is a quiet room. Jesus, your touch makes me whole again. You mend the parts I cannot reach, restoring everything. Just you and I here in the stillness. Jesus, you are enough. I sat in the silence, looking for a way out. My heart was beating too fast, and the noise was everywhere. Then I heard your name. It was not a shout, just a steady sound in the wind. I felt my hand stop shaking. Jesus, you are my peace. You are my peace. The storm has to listen to you. Every fear has to bow down. Jesus, you are here now. Right here now. have to explain it. The way the room feels different. You walked into my mess and you did not leave. You stayed until I was calm. You stayed until I could stand. Jesus, you are my peace. You are my peace. You are my peace. The storm has to listen to you. Every fear has to bow down. Jesus, you are here now, right here now. You are the rest for my soul. You are the strength in my bones. I am safe in your arms. So safe. I am held by your love. So held. I have peace now. Jesus. I have joy now. Jesus. Jesus. It is all over me. All over me. I can breathe again. I can breathe. You did it for me. Jesus. You settled my mind. Jesus. Peace is a person. Peace is a person. And his name is Jesus. Jesus. His name is Jesus. I am still. I am whole.
Jesus, Jesus, there is so much peace in your name. I am standing in the stillness of your love. Every heavy weight I carry is falling away. I find my breath when I speak your name. It is the only sound that heals my soul. It is the only sound that heals my soul. I feel your spirit moving through this place, bringing a calm I cannot explain. Jesus, you are the center of my world. Jesus, there is healing in your grace. I surrender every part of me to you, because your love is all I ever need. Because your love is all I need. Jesus, I find my rest in you. I was searching for a place to call my home, but you were waiting with your arms open wide. Now I am safe within your holy presence. You are the anchor for my weary heart. You are the anchor for my weary heart. I will never walk this path alone, for you are leading me into the light. Jesus, you are the center of my world. Jesus, there is healing in your grace. I surrender every part of me to you, because your love is all I ever need. Because your love is all I need. Jesus, I find my rest in you. Spoken, you know, Jesus, sometimes the world gets so loud, and I just need to stop and call on you. You are my shelter and my best friend. I give you my life. Lord, I just want to say I love you. Jesus, you are the center of my world. There is healing in your grace. I surrender every part of me to you, because your love is all I ever need. Jesus, I find my rest in you. I am resting in you.
the basin is empty, I am folding the heavy linen sheets, and the cotton feels like a burden, but I say the name Jesus, and the starch softens in my hands. Jesus, the water in the deep well. Jesus, the mend in the torn thread, in the thread, a mend in the thread. My shoulders were built like low hills, crying out for a valley to rest in. The cedar floorboards stop their creaking when the breath finally leaves my mouth. Jesus, you are the cool side of the pillow, the salt that cleans the hidden wound. Jesus, the water in the deep well. Jesus, the mend in the torn thread, in the thread, a mend in the thread. The iron gate is red with rust, but the garden is pushing through anyway. I lean my head against the gray wood and I hear the sap moving inside. You are the quiet after the fever, Jesus, the rest for the weary bone. The kettle's leaning across the porch, Jesus, rest for the weary bone. The garden is pushing through anyway. My spirit was restless and worn out. The noise of the world was too much, but then I spoke into the dark and felt the new weight begin to lift. It started to lift. Just a breath of your holy presence changes the air in this room. Jesus, the sweetest sound I know, the peace inside my soul, like a river flowing over me. You are my rest, Jesus. You are the anchor in the flood, a shelter when the rain won't stop. I don't have to carry this alone, because you are standing by my side, right by my side. Your mercy is a healing balm, restoring everything I lost. Jesus, the sweetest sound I know, inside my soul, like a river flowing over me. You are my rest, Jesus. There is power in your name to break every heavy chain. There is life in your name, driving every fear away. Fear has to go. I call on you, I lean on you, I lean
you, Jesus. I don't know what your day looked like or what's keeping you up right now, but there is a name that settles everything. Just breathe it in. Jesus. My mind was racing fast, the weight was getting heavy. Then I spoke one word and the room got still. Everything started to change the moment I said Jesus. Jesus, you are my peace. Jesus, you are my rest. Jesus, everything I need is in your name, is in your name. I am not walking alone. You were right here with me in the middle of the doubt. Your presence is my shield. You keep my heart steady. Just the mention of Jesus. Jesus, you are my peace. Jesus, you are my rest. Jesus, everything I need is in your name. No more worrying, no more searching. I found the answer, I found the healing, I found the healing. Speak to the water, tell it be still. Peace be still, peace be still in my soul, in my soul. Jesus is here. Jesus is here. Peace be still. I feel your peace be still, resting on me. I can finally breathe. So much peace. Thank you for the quiet. It's in your name, Jesus. I leave my boots by the screen door. The dust of the road stays outside. My hands are shaking from the climb, but the aching from the climb. But the air in here is different. The wood under my feet is cool, and the noise of the world is gone. Jesus, you are the house on the hill, the water that never runs dry. I am leaning to your side, leaning in, finding the strength to be still. The years have carved lines in my face, and the world has been unkind. But I am dropping the weight I carried into the soft dirt of this grace, into the soft dirt of this grace. I do not have to earn this breath, I just have to let it out. Jesus, you are the house on the hill, the water that never runs dry. I am leaning to your side, leaning in, finding the strength to be still. It is not a feeling thing I have to chase. It is a person who knows my name. He knows my name. You are the sanctuary I found. Jesus, Jesus, you are the house on the hill, the water that never runs dry. I am leaning to your side, finding the strength to be still, just to be still, just to be still, in the quiet with you, with you.
Is a lot. My shoulders are tight and tired. I forgot how to just be still, counting all the things I missed. But the noise is starting to fade. But the noise is starting to fade away. I can feel the air change when I call out your name. Jesus, you are my rest. Jesus, the calm in my chest. Safe in your kindness, safe. Grace like a quiet sea. Grace like a quiet sea. I don't have to earn my place. You love the person I am, even when I have nothing left. Even when I have nothing left, you fill up every gap. Your hand is steady and warm. The rain hits the window, but I am dry inside. No more running for me. I have finally found home, found my home. Jesus, you are my rest. Jesus, the calm in my chest. Safe in your kindness, safe. Grace like a quiet sea. Just to be here with you, with you. Hands are tired from holding on, trying to build what only you can start. I brought my own stones to the wall, but they just fell back on my heart. I am weary of the heavy lifting. I am ready to be still. Jesus, your name is a quiet room. Jesus, your touch makes me whole again. and hard within. I waited for the storm to break, but you came like a gentle mist, softening the places where I hide, softening the places where I hide. You work beneath the surface now, bringing life to what was dead. Jesus, your name is a quiet room. Jesus, your touch makes me whole again. You mend the parts I cannot reach, restoring every broken thing. Oh, restoring everything. I lay down the need to be strong. I give up the weight of control. In your kindness, I find my way back. In your mercy, I finally breathe. Jesus, your name is a quiet Jesus. Your touch makes me whole again. You mend the parts I cannot reach, restoring everything. Just you and I here in the stillness. Jesus, you are enough. You are enough.
Jesus, Jesus. The dirt stays under my fingernails even after the basin is empty. I am folding the heavy linen sheets, and the cotton feels like a burden, but the starch softens in my hands. Jesus, the water in the deep well. Jesus, the mend in the torn thread. Jesus, the mend in the torn thread. The mend in the thread. My shoulders were built like low hills, crying out for a valley to rest in. The cedar floorboards stop their creaking when the breath finally leaves my mouth. Jesus, you are the cool side of the pillow, the salt cleans the hidden wound. Jesus, the water in the deep well. Jesus, the mend in the torn thread. Jesus, the mend in the torn thread. The mend in the thread. Iron gate is red with rust, but the garden is pushing through anyway. I lean my head against the gray wood, and I hear the sap moving inside. You are the quiet after the fever, Jesus, the rest for the weary bone. The kettle is cooling on the stove, the light is lean across the porch. Jesus, the garden is pushing through anyway. My spirit was restless and worn out. The noise of the world was too much, but Then I spoke into the dark and felt the weight begin to lift. It started to lift. Just a breath of your holy presence changes the air in this room. Jesus, the sweetest sound I know. Jesus, the peace inside my soul. Ooh, like a river flowing over me, you are my rest. You are my rest, Jesus. You are the anchor in the flood, a shelter when the rain won't stop. I don't have to carry this alone, because you are standing by my side, right by my side. Your mercy is a healing balm, restoring everything I lost. There is power in your name to break every heavy chain, every chain, every chain. There is life in your name, driving every fear away. Fear has to go. I call on you, I lean on you, I lean on you. Jesus, Jesus, simply Jesus, the name above all names. I find my peace in you, in yours. I don't know what your day looked like or what's keeping you up right now, but there is a name that settles everything. Just breathe it in. Jesus. My mind was racing fast, the weight was getting heavy. Then I spoke one word and the room got still. Everything started to change and the room got still. Everything started to change the moment I said, Jesus, Jesus, you are my peace. Jesus, you are my rest. Jesus, everything I need is in your name, is in your name. I am not walking alone. You are right here with me. You are right here with me in the middle of the doubt. Your presence is my shield. Your presence is my shield. You keep my heart steady. Just the mention of Jesus. Jesus, you are my peace. Jesus, you are my rest. Jesus, everything I need is in your name, is in your name. No more worrying, no more searching, I found the answer, I found the healing. Speak to the water, tell it be still. Peace be still in my soul. Jesus. Jesus is here. I feel your peace resting on me, resting on me. Oh no, I can finally breathe. So much peace. I leave my boots by the screen door. The dust of the road stays outside. My hands are shaking from the climb, but the aching from the climb. But the air in here is different. The wood under my feet is cool, and the noise of the world is gone. Jesus, you are the house on the hill, the water that never runs dry. I am leaning to your side, leaning in, finding the strength to be still. The years have carved lines in my face, and the world has been unkind. But I am dropping the weight I carried into the soft dirt of this grace, into the soft dirt of this grace. I do not have to earn this breath, I just have to let it out. Jesus, you are the house on the hill, the water that never runs dry. I am leaning to your side, leaning in, finding the strength to be still. It is not a feeling I have to chase. It is a person who knows my name. He knows my name. You are the sanctuary I found. Jesus, Jesus, you are the house on the hill, the water that never runs dry. I am leaning to your side, finding the strength to be still, just to be still, just to be still, in the quiet with you, with you.